Say November, but don't say no.
November.
Say magnetic.
Magnetic.
Say magnetic, but don't say mag.
Magnetic.
Say delicious.
Delicious.
Say delicious, but don't say D.
Delicious.
Say completion.
Completion.
Say completion, but don't say com.
Completion.
Say Virginia.
Virginia.
Say Virginia, but don't say ver.
Virginia.
Say employer.
Employer.
Say employer, but don't say in.
Employer.
Say conclusion.
Conclusion.
Say conclusion, but don't say con.
Conclusion.
Say suggestive.
Suggestive.
Say suggestive, but don't say sub.
Justice.
Say interpret.
Interpret.
Say interpret, but don't say in. Good job. Say, let's do that one again. Say interpret.
Interpret.
Say interpret, but don't say in.
Interpret.
Say solution.
Solution.
Say solution, but don't say so.
Solution.
Say September.
September.
Say September, but don't say sep.
September.
Say illegal.
Illegal.
Say illegal, but don't say it.
Legal.
Say deliver.
Deliver.
Say deliver, but don't say did.
Deliver.
Good job. Say commander.
Commander.
Say commander, but don't say co.
Commander.
Say detective.
Detective.
Say detective, but don't say de.
Detective.
Say important, but don't say m.
Important.
Say triumphant. I know that's a hard word. Let's say it again. Say triumphant.
Triumphant.
Say triumphant, but don't say try.
Triumphant.
Say ignition.
Ignition.
Say ignition, but don't say ig.
Ignition.
Say strategic.
Strategic.
Say strategic, but don't say stra. Say determined.
Determined.
Say determined, but don't say de.
Determined.
All right, good job. Now, let's do the blending board. Let's do some, let's see, we're gonna do some blends. I'm gonna show you a blend and you tell me the sound it makes. I'm gonna try. They both say sk, don't they?
It's upside down.
Uh-oh. Y'all smart, you can read upside down? Look, like in milk. Look. Hold on, now put to. Stop. I kept. Say kept. The ending part of kept. Okay, good job. Okay. All right, now let's do our blending board. All right, my favorite part. Here we go. Those go at the end. These are ending sounds. These are beginning sounds. Why are some of these cards yellow and some are white? The yellows are vowels. Can you tell me the vowels?
A.
A is a vowel. Tell me another one.
A-Y is an A.
A-Y.
A-Y says A.
E. A. E. I. U. O. E-I-O-U. Give me some. Good job, Promise. Okay, let's try to blend these words together. Let's just do 2 cards. Let's do the, if it's a real word, give me a thumbs up. If it's not, we're gonna blend it, okay? If it's a nonsense word, let's give it a thumbs down. If it's a real word, let's give it a thumbs up, okay? Let's do it together. Tray. Good job. Can y'all blend that with me?
Tray.
Tray. Real word? Okay, let's blend another one. Come on.
Scale.
Skate. Come on, let's go fast.
Skate.
Let's do another one.
Stay.
Fast.
Stay. Stay. Stay.
Oh,
Stay. Way. Nay.
are you reading them?
Pay.
Come on. There you go. I can hear you now. Okay, let's flip this.
Bye.
Right. Okay, you see how that vowel changed? That was A, but with the Y by itself, it's
Y says
a vowel. And it says,
I or E.
what does Y say?
I or E.
E. Y'all are so smart. Y'all have a good teacher. Let's go.
Boo.
Bow. Bow. Let's keep bow. That doesn't work really good. I don't want that one. Let's do this one. What's this?
Joe. Like JoJo. My papa's name.
Let's try this right here. What if we put that like that?
Oh.
Good job, Promise. What's that?
Oh. It's
Oh. Can you be old?
Yes.
Yes. Good job. That's how you blend words and read together. Good job. Let's do. Yes, we are. Just one second.
I love to read.
Good. Okay, give me 1 second. We almost there. Okay, let's do 3 cards and then we'll be ready. Okay, y'all ready? Let's try to blend this nonsense word. Glunt. Glunt. Okay, let's try this. Blunt. Blunt. Let's flip this one. Plot. Is that a real word?
No.
Plot.
Nonsense.
Plot.
Box.
Not a real word.
Like box.
If you put an F and an X there, it'll be fox.
Good job. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. This is a long word. Let's try this one. This is a hard one.
Road. Road.
That's not a real word, is it?
No.
Let's try this one. Maddie, pay attention. Ooh.
Cloth.
Wow.
That's off.
What's this one?
Cloth. Grass.
Y'all so smart. Let's change the vowel.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Gray.
Great.
Because A-I says it's A.
Let's just try this one.
Ground.
Grilled.
Ground. What does ground mean?
It's
It's a
a
nonsense.
nonsense word. That's right. Tom, promise you're so smart. Okay, let's try this one more. Last one.
Gray. Gray. Straight.
Great.
Straight.
Oh man.
Truck.
Truck. Oh, your teacher's gonna be so proud of y'all. Y'all can really blend those sounds. Good job. So when we reading, do we guess words? No, we do not guess words. We always sound them out. So when we're reading today, we're gonna make sure we sound out. I have a book that I want us to read called, let's see, I'm not gonna tell you what it's called. I want you to
The cost of Jake's case.
keep leaving on the case.
It says the case of Jake's escape.
Okay, let's talk about something. She said, Madison said the cost, and she fixed it because she fixed it, and she said the cost.
Consonant E.
She saw the consonant E, and she said, that's not cost, that's case. And so when we're reading, we always go back and find ways to, we always read and we find ways to correct our reading, right? So let's read the title together, point at the words. The case of Jake's escape. All right, and what do you think? Who do you think Jake is?
The dog.
You think Jake is the dog?
Yeah, because he's sticking it.
Oh,
What does escape mean?
It means
Escape
break out.
means you get out the cage.
Like
Or
if
getting out the
you're stuck
gate.
in something and then you find a way out.
Yeah, he can get out of what?
A cage or a gate.
What is he getting out of?
A gate.
A gate? Yeah, sometimes they call it a what?
A fence.
A fence, maybe a fence or a gate.
But
Okay.
how can he open the fence?
Well,
It's
let's
probably
read.
already
Well, hold up, before we read, let's see.
Created by
The E tells the A to say its name in cage.
Guess what you just did? You just, let me tell you what you just did. You predicted, everybody say predict.
Predict.
Predict means that you figure out what's happening before you read the story. You start thinking ahead. You take a good guess and you start thinking before you get into the story, you make a prediction. Good readers predict. Yes.
That's what I did.
And let's look at the author and the illustrator at the bottom.
Laura Avlowitz Smith.
So who's the character? Who you think the character is going to be?
The dog.
That's
All
right.
characters
The dog.
are not about persons. There's some of them
Like
about
it
animals.
could be.
What do you think the word case means? Case.
I know what this means. It means
Is he talking about a suitcase?
No.
Investigate something? A case?
Investigate.
Oh, y'all so
Like
smart.
how did that toy get on the floor?
Oh, how did that toy? You could. But what does case mean?
How did that toy get on the
Yeah, you trying to
floor?
figure out something? Are they talking about how did they solve a case? Good
How
job.
did the toy get
They're not
on
talking about a
the floor?
suitcase?
No.
Are they talking about give me my case so I can put my makeup in my case?
No.
Oh, okay. A case, like a case of trying to solve a case. Yes, there's different types of cases, but this.
Missing toy.
So a detective has to solve a case. So today we're gonna read. When the author writes detective stories, I like to read detective stories. They often give readers hints and clues to help them figure out the case. As you read today, pay attention to any clues that might be giving you to figure out the case.
I like to read.
Oh, and I see that
Especially
I'm an adult. I'm gonna be a detective.
You gonna be a detective? Yeah, that's like a police. Sometimes some of our police are detectives that have to figure out a case. Okay, so let's open up to chapter 1.
Can I read this?
D&D's Detective Desk.
these are chapters.
Yes, it says chapter 1, page 1.
Oh, in the summer, Dan and
Okay, wait, you ready,
In the
Maddie?
summer, then.
Wait a minute, we're gonna take turns reading, okay?
Yeah,
Now, while she's reading out loud, you point at the words and read in your head, and she's gonna read one at a time, okay?
in the summer, Dan and Dave won David Guess.
Let's read that line again. Slow down. In the summer,
Dan and David won
these detectives. Good. Keep going.
The fact is that Dan and David are first rate at doing things that are
Good. Promise. Read the next page. Look at the picture while you're reading, though. You see you see Dave and Dan. Dave and Dan are looking at the pictures, and they're the detectives. They're trying to solve cases. Promise gonna read page 3 for us. That is a detective hat. Promise, read page 3.
They found John's pet snake is the cabinet under the sink. They found Avy's lost bunny under
The drapes.
the drape.
You see how you spell that word out? Drapes.
They even found Miss Craney's Jack Block hiding in the grass at the baseball game.
Give her a chance to read it. She's sounding it out. She's doing good. Look, so what do the detectives do? They help do what? Go back to page 3 and 4.
Find pets.
They do what?
Find pets.
Find what?
Pets.
Find pets, or they may find
Or
what?
they might
Find what did they find on page 3? They found a pet snake. What else did they find?
a bunny,
Button.
a button,
So detectives help find things that's
and
missing.
a pet snake.
They found a button. And what did they help Miss Crane find? Her locket.
Her locket.
Okay, now let's go to page 5. Read page 5.
One day, David and Dan were escaped.
In, let's read that. Slow down. Let's sound it out.
Investigate.
Let her sound it out. In,
Investigate.
not investigate. Is Good job.
with their detective glasses when Miss Carter came running down the lane.
Turn a page. And we're gonna let Mariah read page 7.
Dan and Dave, my dog, has escaped. Can you help to get him back? Mrs. Page asked, as she fell
Jade. Mm-hmm.
in on her neck.
Good job.
When did Jake escape?
Very good. So,
Maybe he escaped when she lost them.
oh, maybe so. Okay, so what have we learned so far? So during the summer, 2 kids. What are the kids' names?
Jake.
No. What are these 2 boys' names?
Jake and David.
Not Jake and David. Go back and look in the story. Who's the characters?
Dan and David.
Dan and David. Let me give her a ticket. That's a good answer. She went back in the story and found the answer. I'm gonna give you a leadership book. I owe you $1, okay? Or actually, I'm gonna give you a book. I brought these with me today. You get a bookmark. Dan and Dave. Thank you. Dan and Dave are the characters, and they are. What's their job called?
Their job is helping.
What's that big D word?
Is adapting.
Let's go find that word. What's the big word?
Investigating.
Let's go back. Go back to page 1. What's their job called? That big D word?
Their job is
Detective.
You told me you want to be that when you grow up. A D. Let's sound it out. D. Detective. Detective. Their job is a detective. I already gave you one. You figured that word out first. Okay. Dan and Dave are detectives. And what do detectives do?
Detectives find cats if they lose a cat, they find cats.
They find things that are lost. They solve cases. They solve cases. What does a detective do?
Detectives find things.
That's right. They find things. Okay. And so that's their job. They have their own job. And so kids, look at that kid on page 2. They go to them and then they ask them to help them find, I can't find my purse. Can you help me? And so they go to D&D's. They'll help you find your things if you lost something.
They'll
So
help you
I want you to
find-
take this book back to your seat and you're gonna keep reading this story and we're gonna finish it tomorrow and we'll talk more about it, okay?
Yay.
Okay, take your bookmarks. Good job. So you know what page you stopped
I
on?
love the page stopped on 8.
Okay, I don't know. Thank you. All right, good job. Great job reading today, guys.